stomp your enemy and crush them with your feet. Hello everybody, this is Master Dog, another review of the vintage Transformer. Today we look at this Sludge. Okay, Dinobots. So Sludge, why his name is Sludge? Because he likes to stomp his enemy and crush them into sludge. Okay, so Dinobots. Well, Dinobots was actually invented by Wheeljack and Ratchet. Wheeljack and Ratchet, they found some skeleton of these dinosaurs. So they think maybe it's a good idea to have this dinosaur to join Autobots. So they just created like Sludge and Grimlock and Slag. They are the first wave of the creation of the dinosaurs. And our here, Sludge, this dinosaur is based on a real dinosaur that is Apatosaurus. Actually, Apatosaurus is the first dinosaur appear in the Jurassic Park. So this dinosaur is also very iconic. And our dinosaur here, Sludge, he's kind of quiet and dumb. That is described by Grimlock. Grimlock said Sludge is dumb and very quiet. But Sludge is the second strongest dinosaur in the dinosaur team. And also, this guy only thinks Grimlock is the best Transformer. And he thinks Grimlock is the strongest Dinobot in the team. So he thinks Grimlock is the best leader. And also, our Sludge here is kind of not very smart. So compared to the other four Dinobots seems to be the scholar to our Sludge here. So Sludge, in the dinosaur mode, it just looks perfect. And the articulation, the back leg can move back and forth, and knee can bend a little bit. The front leg can go back and forth, but limited by this little arm, the robot arm here. And the jaw can have some movement here, and the neck cannot move but can bend down, because when it transforms into the robot, this part needs to be bent down. And also the tail cannot move, okay? But all in all, in the dinosaur mode, this looks perfect. And this color is just, in my mind, the science fiction color for the robot, and the color matches perfectly. And also here, we can see through this plastic, there's some details under his head, and also his neck here. And also these dinosaurs, there are some counterfeit. So how can I tell the difference? Number one, just feel the plastic. Well, I mean, the older Transformer, the plastic is more soft, and when you feel it, it's more like a silk kind of texture thing. But the newer Transformer is more cheap plastic, and there's a lot of a lot of spikes coming out. And also, second is that if you can see some rusty screw here, that means your Transformer is a real one, a genuine one, okay? And also the brand name on this dinosaur is, okay, Takara in 1984. Okay, so now let's transform. And first, to bend back his leg here, and with his feet going forward, we can lock in this leg. It's a very nice storage. And also a mirror action on the other side. Okay, can push forward. Okay, we can open up his tail from the tip part. And also here, we just bend it down a little bit. Okay, and just bend it down and rotate it down. That is a very classic way of transforming the Transformers. And turn it back, okay, to separate the leg. And also here is the waist part. Okay, to bend the leg down here. And also on the other side. So the bottom part is finished transforming, and also the top part. First, just open up this part, that is the arm, and also bend down the neck of the dinosaur, and lift this arm a little bit like a 60-degree, because when you open this up, there's a knob here, will block the way. So when you lift it up like 60-degree, it will clear the way. So fold it back, okay. And the arm go down like this. And also there is the little fist here. We can just rotate out. With the fist hole, we can just store the gun and also the sword inside of there. And also on the other side. Okay, in the robot mode, the feet is so huge. No wonder his name is a Sludge, right? He wants to crush the enemies. And also this part, you can just imagine this part is the wing. So the upper torso, the body is pretty good, but the lower body and the feet is really kind of huge. And his accessories, three. One is this Anago sword. It is a very detailed sword, nice molded. Let's put it down. And also this electron cannon. No matter you look at from the left or the right, it's just perfectly molded. And also next is the rocket launcher with 3 rockets here, okay, and 2 is still attached over there. And because throughout the years, most of the strings are not working, but this one is still working pretty good. Let's give it another try. Okay. All right, so now let's put on his weapons. And first is this anago sword. Just store it here on his left hand. And also this electron cannon. Let's put it here. Okay, so it's a very cool figure. And all the G1 figures, I mean Dinobots, are worth collecting. And they're the iconic in the G1 Transformer line. Okay, so now let's transform this into the dinosaur mode. Let's do it in 1 second. Okay, so everybody, it's kind of cool, right? And if you like it, please press like and subscribe and leave some comments here, because your like and your comment is really my motivation to make more of these reviews of these Transformers. So thank you for watching. See you next time.